But if you have the experience that everything is love, then you should also understand that as love, you will always allow yourself to experience exactly that which you want. And so part of the responsibility, let's just say, that you have towards yourself is recognition that you have chosen to live the way that you're living. You have chosen to experience that which you're experiencing. And until you admit that, you will not be able to change your reality. It doesn't come from rejection. The ability to create your reality comes from ownership of your reality. And so it is important to state towards yourself that your thoughts, words, and actions created that which you perceive, because at the time, that's a very nice one. At the time of the creation, you perceived that to be the highest love. But now that you've allowed yourself to explore this, you understand that there is greater love within that love. And so it is exactly the same as allowing yourself to perceive perfection within the self. When you allow yourself to focus upon the perfection grows. And I don't know if you ever heard this quote, but anything that has ever been conquered is not the highest, it's not the peak. Like it's in Polish, we use a mountain. The moment you climb the highest mountain, it's no longer the highest mountain, you know? Because there is always the next higher mountain to be climbed. And so the idea is the moment you allow yourself to perceive the love automatically expands and it grows. And the moment it grows, you can realize that there is more love within love that you can experience. Because you focused upon it, and so you gave it energy, and so it blossomed. So I think it's a good idea to rejoice in the fact that you allow yourself to expand your awareness to the point where you can see a more loving reality that you could be living from the space of love rather than from the space of pushing.
Somehow.
Yes, you're seeing like expanded reality. So you see where you are now and you see where you could be, because you've watered the seeds and the seeds started blossoming, and you see the seeds blossom, and so you see, oh, but this whole hustling where I'm pushing myself, that's actually not required. And you see it now, but you need it first to allow yourself to focus upon the love, to realize the love that already exists, to see in which parts the love doesn't exist, if that makes sense. Because the love spread, and so it spread into other areas of life. So this is why I usually use the idea of perfection, because it's more on the levels of self-acceptance and it's more accessible to people. But we've been working for quite a long time, so we can freely talk about the idea of love. And so the moment you focus on love in any area of your life, in any point, no matter how small, if you can see the tiniest point of love and focus upon it, you're sending energy into it. And by sending energy into it, it grows. But it doesn't just grow in a spot, like in a closed box. It grows and it expands into every other area of your life. You can very easily see it in destructive tendencies. The moment you think about anger, when you are angry, automatically it goes into everything that you're doing, whether it be work, your relationship, or even doing the dishes.
Right, yeah.
And so exactly the same idea comes with love. By choosing to hold within yourself the concept of love, you're allowing your love to expand into other areas of life. And by doing that, you realize that there's deeper, greater, higher love to be experienced. Quick note, my friend. I do energy healing sessions, online teachings, one-to-one sessions, as well as workshops online. So if you're interested in any of the topics of spirituality and going beyond just the physicality, wanting to expand your awareness, click the link down in the description below. I'll see you there. Blessings be upon you, my friend.